Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today is episode 3 of my Minecraft Survival Let's Play. Today we build an extension to the base which not only holds our farmland, but also holds a place where we can research the new nether plates. We also built an automatic sheep farm so that we can start gathering mass amounts of wool. This is usually the part of the video where I say a cheesy segue, but today we're doing something a little bit different. We're starting a new tradition. Every episode of the survival series I'm going to be shouting out a small creator that watches these videos. The idea is heavily inspired by Alpha Nova Gaming on his Let's Play, which is why he's going to be the first person added. So go check out his channel. There will be a link in the description. He makes awesome content, and you should really check him out. Anyway, now let's get on to the rest of the video. We have officially broken the record for longest running series. Hooray! Longest running series on this channel was the Bedrock Survival series, and it lasted 2 episodes. Oh, no. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and build a building around this episode. And for that, we're gonna need gravel. We already have all of the sand we are gonna need. Okay, so now we gotta go ahead and gather a ton of gravel so that we can make concrete for our research center / greenhouse. Oh, no. Enderman. Yes, pearl, we got it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get some gravel. Yes, finally! So yeah, I think I'm actually gonna tackle the dyes first, because we're gonna need white dye to build this research center. And I actually have a plan on how to get lots of it very, very quickly. What? Anyway, our plan on how to get lots of bones fast is right there. The Soul Sand Valley. Now, the Soul Sand Valley is a biome in the nether, obviously. But the Soul Sand Valley actually has fossils in it. And we can actually craft those bone blocks into bone meal. Which is very, very good. There are ghasts everywhere in the Soul Sand Valley. It's like Sky Wars, but everyone's teaming on you. And they're all giant, white, scary monsters. Imagine that scenario. You're playing Sky Wars. There's a bunch of white, flying, dangly, scary monsters, and they're all teaming on you. That's pretty much the Soul Sand Valley. Okay, path is complete. This is what we're after. These bone blocks. Oh, just listen to this sound. I'm just making sure. Okay, looks like we're not going to be able to check, because the sky is going to... Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, and there's a ruined portal over there. Yeah, in the Soul Sand Valley, there's this, like, blue mist that looks really, really cool. But we're here for the bones, not for the mist. I'm gonna try to get a stack of bone blocks. Oh, let's not fall in there. That's all good. Okay, looks like we're in the clear for this one. So I'm gonna grab a little bit of this basalt here. Okay, so looks like the Crimson Forest extends over that way. Okay, I'm gonna try to get up there. Okay, there's some more bones over there. Yeah, I think if we grab these 2, we should have enough, but I don't know. After gathering the last 2 fossils and heading home, it was now time to look for a warped forest to get the last of the materials for our research lab. Okay, got everything I need. I think I've got everything I need. Let's go find this warped biome thingy. Yes. After almost an hour of searching, I couldn't find a trace of a warped forest. So unfortunately, we'll have to use the crimson wood in our lab. There was some good news, though. While I was bartering with some piglins along the way, I managed to get 6 ender pearls, which will help us greatly in our goal of defeating the ender dragon by episode 5. So yeah, the crimson planks are gonna have to do for now, unfortunately. I really don't see any other way around it, because we can't find that warped forest. I'm gonna go ahead and gather some crimson planks. We've really got to build like a stair thing. Yeah. Now, we've got all of the materials we need. Oh my goodness. There are so many mobs here. There's an Enderman, but he just left. Nope. Didn't want to fall in this hole. Okay. Oh my gosh. This game. But I'm almost done with the thing. All I have to do is like decorate the interior. I think I'll do that off camera because that's pretty boring. And then I can give you the full tour. Okay, I have just finished the interior of the research building, and I've also went ahead and switched out all of the spruce wood that used to be in this room with the crimson planks. You may have noticed in the time lapse that I ran out of materials. Yeah, I had to go on chunk base and find a gravel biome on my seed. It turns out there was a gravel biome about 1,000 blocks away in that direction, so I went ahead over there and gathered much more gravel than I needed. I have some left over here. Yeah, everything's done. I really need to do these bubble columns and like fix this. I'm gonna do that in between episodes. But yeah, this is the research lab. Now, I am disappointed with myself on this build. Not necessarily because the building looks bad, just because it's too big for the area that it occupies. And I also built it way too close. I built it around the farms, and that was a mistake. I should have built the building and then built the farms in front of it, because then I probably would have put it on that hill and it would have looked a lot better. But I went ahead and built it around the farms, because I was lazy. Made sure that every single block is lit up and no block is below an 8 light level, because I think 7 is where mobs start spawning. So yeah, I've double checked that. I actually had to put stuff in the floor. I thought these corner lights would be enough, but apparently not. So I had to put these floor lights in. When you walk over them, you kind of bump over them. But it's not too much of a problem. I don't like these. Maybe I do. I don't know. So yeah, this is where I'm going to be doing all my farming. I'm going to collect everything here. Oh, and the water source is actually under that pillar if you look really closely, so the crops can still grow. This is the chicken farm. I think something's wrong with it, because I have AFK'd here for hours, and I only have 32 chicken. There's also some raw chicken in here, which means there's some entity cramming going on, so that's kind of disappointing. But yeah, we've got this rope ladder going up here to the second story, and this is where the actual research happens. So we've got these potted plants. I'm going to add computers here with item frames and stuff. Plates off camera as well. Why didn't I just do that then? I don't know. I'm lazy. We got this hanging thing. I need to do that for the other side. Okay, now both light sources are in. Don't know why I didn't do that. But yeah, this is the second story. I quite like these things. I don't know, like hangers to let these vines grow, which I really like. So there's 2 of them there. There's a desk here. And then we've got all of the potted plants from the nether biome. I'm missing... Forgot those break instantly. I'm missing one of them, and that is the warped roots. And since I haven't found a warped forest yet, I can't get this. The reason I have this is because these mushrooms actually spawn in the crimson forest as well, but the roots do not. And this is the interesting part. Now, when I was in my testing world, my friend actually pointed out that this texture looks really cool when it's in like cube form here. This is the crimson hyphae. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Probably not, because that's kind of weird, but it's basically the bark block for the crimson stems, and it looks really cool. And so I have it in this tank here, and I'm kind of like acting like in the lore of this world, if there is any lore in this world, that this is like kind of like a virus object, an object that has a virus in it. That's why, like, you can see it kind of glowing. I don't know. So yeah, that is this all done. This took hours to make, and there's not much to show for it, unfortunately. Still have to connect it up to the lab, to the main part, which is actually going to be underground in the mountain. This is where our storage area, all of our farms are gonna go. So I'm gonna make a tunnel there, and it's going to connect to the mountain, and then it's gonna connect to the main base from there. So for the next part of today's video, I am going to make a wool farm. everything should be all good. Now whenever that sheep grows wool, he's gonna eat the grass, the observer is going to notify the dispenser, and the dispenser is going to dispense the shears on him, shearing the sheep. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay. Oh, you just saw it in action, right there. Perfect. Yes. I think I might actually just do one for now. I think that'll suffice. But next episode, we're finding that strong. My bed's gone, so I can't sleep and watch the sunset at the same time.